we left off, Ezekiel launched himself at Otto Klein.
Tackled his ass.
And, yeah, he pummeled his ass.
Holiday!
You could take it in any form of context or say phrasing. That is perfectly fine. As we were, Reese let Sammy go. Theodore's a little busy right now. Please enter the type of internet website theme music that we will not replay here because that is against TOS. Octica is very confused as always and very angry and about to be petty as shit.
Yep.
And Mahai has a hole in his chest again.
And an anger boner.
And an anger boner. So,
We're doing great.
Otto went skidding across the floor. You are in your darkest self. Nikki is just crying.
And not even actually looking at her, per se. He just, in her direction, run. And just goes back in.
Okay. Here's the problem.
Right?
When somebody is under so much fear, their legs don't work sometimes.
Yep. Yeah.
She is still sitting on the floor.
Yep.
Just crying.
Understandable.
Yep. So y'all hear Ezekiel yell, "Run," and it's echoing down the hall.
Optica's gonna go that way.
Yeah. No, Reese. Nope. Once Reese gets back up to the floor, he's going straight to where he hears Ezekiel.
Okay, so you took the elevator back up.
Yeah.
But the door's locked. You can't get in.
Oh, yeah.
Can't I just
Whoops. My bad.
Can I just ghost through since I'm death and just, or can I just hit it with the scythe and?
You can roll volatile to hit the door, please.
Kill the elephant.
Yeah. Volatile. That's a 14.
You go shoot, shoot, and the door just goes on the ground. You did the Zorro Z kind of
Did the
thing
pure-
with the side.
The anime slicing of a door.
Yeah.
Instead of a Z, it's just a big D.
D for death.
Yep. And
I was gonna say
just
something
start-
else, but we'll get back to it later.
Yeah.
We gotta get outside.
I mean, there is some D going on, but anyway.
There's a lot going on.
Layers.
Reese
Layers
just had-
to the joke.
Reese is just floating through the corridors and just
Oh,
here's
he's
what's going on in the closet.
exploding?
I said floating.
Oh, I thought you said
It's exploding.
No, Reese is
That's
just
about to be
floating,
Theo in a little bit.
floating through the corridors. Here's what's going on in the closet. It's like, that's nothing I'm going to concern myself about. And just keeps on going.
So, Mahai, are you going towards the run?
Yeah, I'm going towards the screaming.
Buffy's going that way and everything. As you get there, it's still dark. Those who are not attuned to the dark have no idea what the fuck is going on. But Optica, you have a torch.
Yeah.
Are we gonna turn it on?
We're turning on the torch.
Beautiful. It flickers like a torch would for flames.
Oh.
It does not give a lot of light, but you can
No.
kind of see.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the man that I described. And Ezekiel is launching at this man yet again.
Reese just kind of stops and is like,
And Nikki's just crying on the floor.
Yeah, Optica's going to help Nikki.
Reese is going to let Ezekiel do all the hard work and then just reap the soul.
Oh my god.
Cause
Yeah,
of death,
buddy.
Ezekiel.
Yeah,
Cause
buddy.
of
Go
death.
ahead. Get him. Yeah,
So,
I'm
Optica-
polishing the
First
side.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. That's my friend right there. Yep, just let me know when you're done.
So what are you doing when you get to Nikki?
I'm gonna try and kind of pull her up help her up. Oh no. Am I gonna get shanked or something? Oh my god. This is what I get for helping.
As she grabs you, you get punched in the face because she thought somebody else was coming to attack her.
Oh,
And she yells, she
oh
hits you in
Jesus.
the face.
Does that knock Optica out of her darker self?
It's like,
I fucking might!
It's she went right in the face. She had a nice mean right hook, and it's just you feel your nose break for a second, like oh. You're sitting at 3 harm right now.
Oh, yo! I'm one stub toe away from fucking dying.
Oh, you too?
She just cold clocked you.
Jesus!
Do you say anything as you get cold clocked?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. And she's just crying. She's
Oh my
just
God.
sobbing, like ugly crying, like thinking she's like apologizing profusely.
Uh,
And she feels so bad right now.
oh.
Good. Something to distract her.
Exactly.
Like, okay, when we're done, I'm gonna patch you up and I'll pay for your medical bill because this is my fault. I am so sorry.
Can you stand, do you think? Because we gotta go.
Why do we gotta go?
And kind of gesture vaguely at Ezekiel, just wrestling this old man on the floor.
And Bree standing there with the sight.
With the sign, just like, alright, I want a good, clean fight.
It's like, I'm taking one of you bitches today.
Yeah, so, Reese is the referee. Okay, anyway.
Death is impartial.
Do you have the referees that have like the flags and they just throw it out like on the soccer field, like red card or yellow
Yeah.
card?
Risa has like cards like stuck in the sleeve of his bony hands and just will flick them out as needed. Standing there.
The hospital's
I'll
nursing
just say,
scrubs are
I
like
will
black
say
and
you're
white.
done about now, and you hear just sobbing coming from down the hall, and Nikki just apologizing profusely.
No, that's going on. Leaves the closet and whatnot. The clone just looks at him and is like, call me later.
Yeah, no,
That's
like,
exactly
Wait,
that's
quick.
exactly what happens. Like,
Yeah, call me later.
just be like,
Still completely fucking naked and shit.
God.
I mean, he's struggling to get his pants back on, but you know,
He's shuffling
He has
you
no pants?
in the hole.
no,
Oh,
Teddy is.
no,
Teddy is.
he does. If
Hey.
anything, like,
Tiny
He's like-
pants. Oh shit.
yeah, wearing scrub pants. It's like, oh, hold up, turns back around, call me later, and then gives like a weekend. It's like, oh shit, I have business to take care of.
Please tell me that along with the tongue click, you did the finger guns.
Yes.
Okay.
Now there is regret.
Well, actually, no, not the finger guns. It's just a wink and then a kind of salute. And then-
Okay.
Oh.
Because I'm sorry, anytime there's the tongue click, there has to be the finger guns, and that's always the terrible combo to go with. But it's law.
Oh, right. They're screaming down the hallway. I should probably get to that.
Yeah, Ginger just walks up next to you and just puts out her fist for you to fist bump.
Gives Ginger a fist bump.
But
We know what's up.
yeah, we know what's up. I'm just gonna stay here because if any of them run this way, I'm just gonna shoot them.
Should I warn you if they're coming down the hallway, or should you just let it be a surprise?
No, I can see in the dark quite fine, so you don't even need to warn me. They won't even know I'm here.
I can just
Cool.
picture Priest comes back down the hallway and just gets shot in the eye. Like,
Right?
Just
With our
any,
fucking
no,
gloves.
that's just anyone from the group just turns that corner. Bah! Bah!
So,
Yeah, so with that, Theo kind of just bolts down the hallway as he's bolting, like it's just
roll
sand.
volatile. Roll
Oh.
volatile.
Oh,
You're
God.
Because
running,
you're
you're running from
running.
the scene. Yep.
That is also true. Well, cool. Great.
We love
Fantastic.
this.
We do. We do. That's gonna be 8 minus 1 is a 7.
Okay, so you get to pick one in the following. You leave something behind, you cause a big scene, or you run into something worse.
You know what? I can curse on the stream, right? Yeah. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
you been
Yeah, we
cursing!
curse all the time.
Sorry, I have to ask that I keep forgetting, but it's like fuck a scene. We're gonna cause a whole play now, so let's make a scene.
Let's go.
We're gonna have the
So,
whole play now.
Okay, you're running down the hall. You did not tie your scrubs properly.
Oh.
Damn. Damn. That's accurate.
For those who do not know, you need to tie your scrubs or they are gonna fall off your ass.
Ye-
Just swinging
So
in the
you're
wind.
running, and your scrubs fall down. And you know how the awkward run of like when you're running with your pants down? That is what you're doing down this hall. Because you basically just said, fuck it. Fuck these pants right now. And you know, you're making it down the hall.
You just double
all
ducking
you
it in the
see-
hallway.
All you see is when Nikki looks at you as you come back. Where the fuck are your pants?
Wait, what? Looks down. Oh shit. Takes a little bit of the sand and kind of just like fashion some loincloth to cover it. Be like, Nikki, I am so sorry. Like, listen.
You know,
Just tin it up.
you know, being a nurse, you know, I have seen a few of those, but I did not need to see it from you.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. We'll fix that later. I promise.
Oh, over the fight, just like, could we not right now?
For some odd reason, despite him looking like an incubus, you just everyone who's looking at Theo right now faintly sees him blush a little bit before looks at the situation. Oh shit! Yeah, let's get to work.
And behind y'all hear a sound of, you hear the loud clunk from down the hall.
Clunk.
But
Crossbow.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
so we'll get back to that in a moment. Ezekiel,
Yep.
you're launching yourself at Otto again. What are
Yep.
you exactly going to do?
I am throwing hands with this old man.
Okay, so you're
Get
going
his
to throw
hand.
hands with this
Partially
old man.
throwing hands, others swinging this ancient ass fucking baseball bat at this motherfucker.
Would it be
Yeah.
would it be like a cricket bat at this point? Since you're going at old school?
No, I mean like it's like original, like how baseball bats used to be, where it's basically just a fucking stick.
Yep.
It just also happens to have a metal core to keep it from breaking.
Oh, so we're talking like old school Red
the-
Black Sox.
Yeah.
So Bean is
Yeah.
the storyteller right now,
Ah,
according to stream.
okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, Bean, what do I need to do?
You need to roll volatile, please.
What did Bean tell me to roll volatile?
Yes, Bean did.
Okay. Okay.
How dare you question Bean?
Yes, that is a 9.
Yes. So, I can either describe how bad the harm is, or they gain string on you.
Describe the harm.
So you are launching yourself at Otto. Bean. This is not the time to dead weight like a toddler.
No, this is the perfect time.
Yes,
What
it
are you
is.
talking about?
Yes, it is.
I will. 1 second. She wants out of the office.
Yeah.
Go hang out
So-
with your dad.
I just had to put you in quotes.
Yep. Appreciate it.
So, as we were.
With me throwing hands with this old man.
You go to hit. You also are Shatterly Tendrils, correct? So you can face 3 things.
Yeah.
Your hand goes through the chest.
Okay.
You puncture one of the lungs.
Good.
But while you're in there, there's something odd. There's no heart.
Okay. All right. Can I grab his spine? Since my hand's, already in there.
Yes, you can grab the spine.
All right,
Damn.
cool.
Spine buster.
Oh no, I know what you're about to do. Okay.
Do you?
Are you going full Scorpion on him?
Technically, that'd be Sub-Zero, my guy.
Sub-Zero.
And
Or are you going to go
actually.
Predator?
Okay. You have your fingers wrap around the spine.
All right. Does he seem like at all phased about this?
No, it's as if there's a very maniacal smile, as if he's delighted. Gross.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Not because of oh god, he's enjoying this. No, there's something else to this. Is he putting up much of a fight, if any?
No.
No, I'm letting him go. I'm letting him fight. Nope. No.
Otto's like, oh, Ezekiel. Hello, Dolores.
No, we are not doing this shit. I'm not doing till fall, okay?
The fuck you
What's the
doing
matter?
here, old man?
I live here.
Yes, I don't.
That's not what I asked.
You did ask, I answered. And all of a sudden you see Ginger come skidding across the floor.
Oh fuck! I just remembered something. Oh,
There's
fuck.
a crossbow bolt in her shoulder.
In her shoulder?
Oh,
In
hell
her
nah.
shoulder.
Oh, hell nah.
And you'll hear footsteps coming down the hall.
Hi, turns to see who's coming down.
It's Dr. Troy
Yep.
Ah, shit.
with the crossbow in hand.
Oh.
And then you hear a very tired, "Don't fucking move, you punk ass bitch."
Who are you directing punk ass bitch to? Doug?
Who's saying
Oh,
that
no.
tiredly?
Down the hall, you hear that.
Oh, is it Buffy?
No,
Is it fun?
no. They're in the room with you. It's Misty.
It's Misty!
Yeah!
Looking like absolute shit, drugged up out of her fucking mind. Wobbling and just pointing.
God, I don't have any strings on Troy or this guy, because otherwise I would be altering fate again. But no.
Oh, good. The other old fuck I needed to see.
And in his hands, actually it's hanging from a vial, a small vial, is a container of ashes.
From Otto Klein's hand or Dr. Troy?
Dr. Troy.
Dr. Troy.
Oh, Reese is pissed.
Reese, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Now's your chance.
Reese is bum rushing Troy.
Okay, roll volatile. I'm just having fun, y'all. I'm
Wait.
having fun.
That's
wait.
That's a 13.
Oh, fuck. I'm suddenly having second guesses about all this. Fuck. That might not have been a good idea. Shit.
It's just like all our other ideas.
This one more so
Good
though.
ideas.
We are the best.
We're amazing.
Yeah, that was a 13 for my volatile roll.
How much?
13.
So you are causing Dr. Troy harm. You knock Dr. Troy to the ground. The crossbow skids out of his hands.
I hold my. I don't hit him with the scythe, but I slice the cord holding the ashes.
Okay. The ashes fall to the floor.
Well, and I'm gonna pick them up and like, these do not belong to you.
Dr. Troy's like, no, they do.
Whose ashes are they, Troy?
Why don't you look and find out?
I'll look.
Gaze in the abyss, please.
This gazing.
Ooh, that's a cold or dark. Yeah, that's a 4.
That's a 4.
Yep.
Please mark experience. As you're trying to figure out what these ashes is, you're getting nothing. Nothing. Also, your scythe is starting to melt.
I dropped the ashes.
Your scythe is still melting.
I back away. I'm like, what is going on?
Your form starts going back to normal. But you don't feel the comfort of death anymore.
Reese is now bleeding because you took that harm.
Yep.
Now that he's back in his normal body.
Yep.
And he doesn't have his gun because that was his scythe.
You still have it.
Oh, I
but
still have it?
It's almost gone.
I have a chance. Use it one last time. Shoot them both.
Something feels really off coming up the elevator.
I look at the elevator.
We got power back?
All of a sudden, the entire floor is covered in a bright white light. And then all the lights turn back on for a moment, and then all the lights shatter and go back off. And y'all hear heels clicking on the floor.
Oh, Reese immediately drops into a kneel. Because if this is who I suspect it is, Reese is in trouble.
Anyways, back to the people fighting.
Can we say that Theo found some scrubs somewhere?
Absolutely, you have some pants on. You are no longer pantsless.
At
and
this
you
time,
have tied the scrubs.
Yeah, so I was gonna say Theo makes sure to like double and triple knot these things.
Ginger is laying unconscious on the ground.
Oh no.
She's taking a nap. She's just resting. In pieces! I'm joking, she's not.
No!
To shreds, you say? And how's Mihai holding up? To shreds, you say?
She's breathing, Mihai. She's breathing.
Oh, he's going to be taking care of things.
Cool. Dr. Troy is getting up from the ground. Otto is going to swing at Ezekiel. It will completely miss because the fist goes right through.
Otto, I figured you would have learned by now.
Mm.
And Ezekiel's gonna grab him by the face and then slam the back of his head into the floor.
Yes, we're Hulk smashing. Okay, so I need you to roll volatile, please.
Okay. 12.
Damn.
Eat floor, you fuck.
Hmm. Fuck you, old man.
But for clarification, it's 11 on die, then the +1 for the volatile.
So what'd you get?
12.
Okay. You slam the head in the floor.
It
takes another harm.
is
He's
he at least
still-
is he at least unconscious?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I
Got
will say
that
he
out
is
of the way.
unconscious.
All right, we got that problem out of the way. Okay.
For now.
Yeah, for now, sure. It's not a permanent solution.
Yeah, there's other problems.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna start heading over to Troy, who was his main focus until then realizing, the
Troy is still on the ground trying to get back up.
You know what? Ezekiel's gonna give Troy a leg to match the arm.
Oh, fuck.
Just get both problems stationary.
Guys, Dr. Troy's getting the gingerbread man treatment. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, as he
Uh-oh.
should. He fucking shot Ginger.
8.
So, the leg snaps. And his hand shoots and grabs you by the throat.
Does connect. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And he is grimacing in pain because this is the second limb that you've broken in the last couple of days.
Yep.
Hell, like the last 24 hours.
48.
48, yeah.
So
What's the
but-
matter, Ezekiel? Aren't you just gonna kill me? I mean, you have so much blood on your fucking hands anyways.
No. Me and you need a conversation first. Then we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you shit.
Oh, you don't have to. I don't need you to be talking.
Oh, you're gonna get into my head.
Or we could just solve this. Could just throw you out the window. Just assume things.
I mean, the windows are sealed, so you can't throw me out.
That doesn't sound like my problem.
It is a you problem, because you want to throw me out the window.
True, but unlike me, you can't face through it. Besides, Troy, you fucking lied to me.
I lied. What did I lie about?
You told me Nikki was the only one.
She was. Well, no. Talia was first.
Talia, Theo, the other fucking clones that are now no longer a problem. So, care to explain?
No. I'm already bored.
Okay. Well,
Though,
Pretty sure
glad to know
there's-
you made Nikki cry again. I mean, that's all you're good for.
Oh, shit.
maybe. But I do have other couple things up my sleeves.
Yeah, I mean, all you're good for is making Nikki cry and then being with a fucking brute.
You did not just talk about Buffy that way.
I'm about to whack him with the
It's just like-
sword.
So you experiment on people, bring
Mhm.
Nikki back for your own reasons, not her own, and call me out for some shit that I'm very much in the wrong for.
Mhm.
But now you're just insulting on the individuals who I find comfort with.
Oh, you find comfort with a fucking minotaur of all things.
Can I bonk you?
Yeah, we'll both tell the bonk.
Yes. Like fuck you. Oh shit.
Bonk his ass!
I got a ton.
You whack a little too hard that he goes unconscious on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
also-
sorry.
This actually works in my favor.
It kind of works in both of our favors, in all honesty.
Yes, I just see it now. Optica.
With the spirit Halloween torch.
Yes.
Spirit Halloween
No,
torch.
it was okay. It was the inner usage of when it was the inner usage of smacking one's kid with a fucking slipper, like the extreme
Chancla.
version of it. That's literally what happened.
The chocolate came into effect.
Yeah, she insulted Buffy twice, and she's like, "I'm sick of your shit."
With
Shut
Troy
your
now,
fucking mouth.
with Troy like kind of unconscious, his grip no longer on Ezekiel's neck at this point.
Yeah, it just goes
It's like, for insulting all of my tastes and whatnot, I wasn't just knocked out by a plastic spirits Halloween torch. Then he looks to Optica. Good job. And then just drops him.
Buffy just looks over.
Stop being
Can I
fucking
curb stomp him?
rude.
Please.
No. We still,
Please.
Fucking rude.
you can once when we figure out what the fucking connection is between these two fucks. Flash of light. Ow, what the fuck was that?
Oh shit.
And then
I'm
it goes
allergic.
dark again.
Yeah.
And then you hear heels.
What the fuck is going on?
I
By
don't
the way,
know.
I did go straight towards Ginger.
Ginger.
Mhm.
She's just sleeping. She's just napping. There's just a, crossbow bolt in her shoulder. It's fine.
So, Theo.
After making
Theo's-
sure she's not
yeah.
dead, he's like, and that's how it feels.
Wow, dick.
I mean,
Wow, while
that's
she's sleeping.
fucked up.
She can't even. She
yeah,
can't
can't even defend
herself.
herself.
Yeah,
Damn.
she heard you. She heard you anyway. She's gonna
Yeah,
get
in
you
that
back for
moment,
shit.
she opens her eyes. Fuck you.
Runs.
Yeah,
Takes
see,
the
it's a
crossbow
difference
away
between
as he
Ginger.
runs.
There's a difference between talking shit to Ginger when she's passed out and talking shit to a fucking old mad scientist who did some stupid fucking shit. Like, there's a bit of a difference.
He ruined
I'd
Theo's
be more
life.
terrified of Ginger than the old man.
Honestly,
yeah.
same.
He ruined Theo's life. He insulted Buffy too many fucking times. He's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
He
Yeah,
shot Ginger.
He shot Ginger just now. He fucking whatever the fuck he did to Misty, we still don't know.
Yeah, you hear Misty yell, "Where the fuck are my clothes? I need clothes." And oh my god, it sounds really good right now. And she's just muttering, "I want a fucking Big Mac right now."
Optica's
So-
gonna shrug off one of the 5,000 layers that they're wearing and just give Misty like a fucking
So you're
cloak.
going down the hall. You see a woman in
Okay.
a white pencil skirt, a white blazer, kind of like a golden ruffled blouse, hair slicked back, very, very overwhelming in presence. I don't remember if you met Lorelai.
I don't think they have. I think only Reese has and Brona.
So, to give a description of Lorelai, I have to scroll to get to where she is. She is more on the lighter skin of the dark skin tones. Very, very soft brown eyes, brown hair that is slicked back with bangs in the front. Very business oriented to the way that she carries herself. She's also wearing white patent heels. So she looks over. Where's Reese?
Oh, do you
Reese
see
is-
Miss? Oh my god, a baby!
Reese is right there in the middle of the hallway, kneeling.
He's that way.
Good. Though you may need to go get Misty to go get her a Big Mac because she keeps muttering how she needs a Big Mac. She's
Yeah,
still probably drugged. Is she drugged?
Yes, she was in a tube.
Just point at those two.
Yeah, like she's.
Well, once everything's over, I need to punish Reese.
What? What did Reese do?
Violate his terms and services.
Oh no. His Twitch account.
He
Damn.
broke TOS. Oh,
No. Why?
Reese stands up and is like, I'm right here.
It can wait. Finish the job.
no.
Good job.
It's an order.
Oh, boy.
Very well.
I, as of right now, invoking my status over Vincent's. You are no longer tied to Vincent Devereaux.
At least something good came of it. And I walk over to Troy, like, he's the one been bringing people back for the sake of that one.
That moment, there's one more ding on the elevator.
The fast elevator.
Oh no.
Didn't I turn the power off to up here? Like, what? Why are people still using the elevator? Second of all, I feel like that fucker's more of the issue than Troy.
I was saying he brought these people back for the sake of that one.
Yep. No, there's one person who hasn't showed up yet.
Oh, Patrick,
Oh,
right.
Oh no.
Oh, Patrick. Oh shit. Right. Fuck.
I was wondering when he was going to show up.
Late to the party. That's why.
Fucking
'Cause he works
traffic.
at the No, he works at the bursar's office. You think how long it takes him to get out of work? Be like, I gotta go. I gotta go. You know, college students crying about their fucking scholarships and shit.
Yo.
He
Oof.
could
Yeah.
be the only fucking one there, though.
There's usually not a lot of people that works in a bursar's
Yeah,
office at a university.
Mm-hmm.
They're always understaffed.
Also, I would like to chime in. I do agree with Milagros. What is with the adults on this campus and
Like
gaslighting?
what the fuck? Like we will literally be like, "Why do you have a gun in your hand?" And they're like, "What gun?" And then shoot us in the face and be like, "That wasn't a bullet. That wasn't me." Like what the fuck? You did that? Like come on, man.
Laura, if you remember, Lorelai is trying not to gaslight because that's just like she's just very
Oh
straightforward.
no, I
of,
didn't
like,
mean her. I meant
Yeah.
Dr. Troy
Yeah.
Oh,
being like,
Troy, I have it written in his like other description that he's a gaslighty motherfucker.
it's
Yeah,
like,
like,
what
Troy-
fuck, you brought back others, and there's literally like 18 tubes in the room with us, and he's like, "What others?" Like, bitch,
That ain't mine. You gotta pick, so it didn't happen.
like, literally.
Ellis was kind of doing it, but now we kind of know
Yeah.
why they were doing it because
Because they
Otto.
don't remember.
Well, yeah, that's
Maybe
what I'm
if-
saying. Like we understand now for that one, but like, what the fuck?
This is bullshit.
So back to the other room.
Right.
There's
right.
an unconscious Dr. Troy. Otto is getting up.
Oh my god. Zeke, you'll get his ass.
I was like, I don't think so. And Theo's gonna try to put him to sleep.
Fucking say
Fucking sand on the tile.
No. Because of who this dude is, just fist his mouth with your sand fist. Like, just fucking
Oh,
My God!
don't worry. I have something very special planned for him if this
Good.
works.
Oh my God!
The cat
No
looks
one's
so
leaving
indignant
here.
right now. Like, yes, I am the center of attention right now.
All right, so what do I need to
little
roll for
babe.
pocket sand?
Volatile for pocket sand, and apparently Ezekiel wants you to sand fist Otto.
I'll hold him down if it helps.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, broke him. Could not hear what she said.
Well, I'll roll. Let's see how this goes.
Hold on, I gotta tell hubby something real quick. Let me know what you roll. I just want to hear.
Okay.
Thank you, Milagros.
Hey, honey, they're talking about sand fisting.
No, not Vang. Let him know specifically who.
Sam is talking about sand fisting.
Oh my God! Also, the fact that both Sam quotes are about the same guy.
Sam said add heat so it turns into glass.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no.
Too bad nobody here can do that. Wait,
So-
we have to
Okay.
torch electricity. Yes.
That's gonna be a grand total of 10.
You pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Now he's asleep.
He goes sleep.
Good.
So then, for anyone that's paying attention, Theo kind of goes over, takes a little bit of the sand, forms it back into a partial smaller version of the scarf he was wearing earlier, kind of ties it around the wrist of Otto and ties it around his wrist. And the Sandman's going to go to sleep and going to enter Otto's dreams.
Yes. You go from having a scarf to an ascot.
It's more of the flavor to keep the connection there. But yeah, Sandman's going to enter this person's dreams. So we can get to that whenever you feel like, Em.
So you're going into the dream.
Yes.
You step in. It's just darkness.
Oof.
And there's Otto just sitting in a chair.
Yeah, I figured as
And
much.
there's
This-
another chair for you to sit in.
So,
Shit! Okay,
Thank you.
excuse me.
yeah, so Theo nonchalantly walks up and sits in the chair across from Otto.
Oh,
You know? I don't know why I expected the thing be more in here, but yeah, this suits you fine.
I mean, lucid dreaming is a fantastic thing.
That's true. I wouldn't know anything about that, but
How may I help you, Theodore?
I just figure we have a conversation, just chit chat, catch up for old time's sake.
What would you like to know?
I would like you, if you would be happy to oblige, I would like you to tell me what exactly is your goal with good old Dr. Troy.
He promised me something.
And that would be,
The way to prolong life even longer.
of course it is.
I mean, what is needed is not that often to come by because usually supernatural beings usually hide. But this has always been a kind of a safe haven, so this is easy feeding grounds. But they have to be dead.
You know? That makes a.
Granted.
Mm-hmm.
Being as old as I am, Promethean and all that jazz.
Promethean?
Promethean. There is a
Oh,
skin called a Promethean.
Okay, sorry. Like brain connected. Okay, we're good.
Ah, yes. For some of us, we die. Some of us, we find ways to prolong life. I found a way to prolong it.
At the cost of not even going to go into the amount of things that it costs to get this, but
Mm. I mean, killing me now wouldn't be the wise choice.
oh no, killing you's too good for you.
The dream starts to shift, and the room that you're sitting in starts to fill with water.
Interesting. It seems you can shift the dreamscape.
Lucid dreaming.
That is true. You do forget who I am, though, right? As
Mr. Sandman,
Mhm.
bring me a dream. You're gonna try to fuck up my dreams.
What's this try shit?
Yeah, what is this try? I was like, two can play at that game. It's like, oh, don't worry. I'm not here to mess with your dreams. And in fact, as Theo says this, he gets a little bit of his pocket sand, as we've come to call it now, and kind of twirls it around his fingers. You forget. I can give you the sweetest of dreams, or I can give you the toughest of nightmares. And as he flicks the sand, he's going to attempt to shift the dreamscape into something that, if possible, that Otto fears the most, like his deepest, darkest fear.
Okay, is there a move for that?
I mean, there is, but technically I can't really use it because I have to have a string, and I don't think I have a string.
I will say you have one right now.
Oh, hell yes.
So
Thank
attack
you.
game is needed.
Okay. So in that case, then I'm going to use my move, Dreamweaver. So you can change the fabric of dreams, shaping nightmares and dream stuff alike. I may spend a string on someone that I have one for one of the following effects. And what I'm going to activate is that they take one harm and they gain the condition Terrified.
Okay. You do that. Shit.
What is it? What's Otto's greatest fear? Dying.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Reese appears.
Wait, what the fuck?
I thought of something more.
It's
I
behind
thought
you.
of something more terrifying, and M could tell me if this is like DM. You could tell me if this is not it. Based on that little snippet of what Otto told me, it's like dying is not even across that mind because it's whatever. But I'm thinking Otto, there's a secret fear of not even dying, but the fact that he dies, there's no record or legacy left behind for that, so nobody's gonna remember him. And
Here's
to me,
the thing.
that's scarier.
Here's the thing that you do not know.
Oh shit!
He doesn't care.
Actually, no,
If
that
he's
tracks.
forgotten, because a lot of the people, the older people in town, don't even remember who he is.
Oh shit!
I mean,
That-
And he did it on purpose.
For context, because you weren't here during those sessions, we were
Mhm.
trying to find out who the fuck he was, what his name was from all of these different people, and they couldn't tell us. So like he was kind of
Oh.
like redacted or
From the history books.
forgotten or whatever.
There is something he
Okay.
fears, but I will have you roll gaze into the abyss.
Ah shit! And that's what type of move?
Holy dude.
Dark.
Dark.
It is a dark roll.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Still learning.
No, you did.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, where'd you go? There you go. That is going to be a 10.
Okay. So with this, you are going to be taking one forward, carry one forward, which basically gives you a +1 to a roll of your choice to address this.
Cool.
So you sit there as the water is filling up. Quickly, all of a sudden, you're somewhere. Lots of sand. Lots of sand, and there's a massive tower reaching towards the heavens. Yes, this is the Tower of Babel. Um, there and there are people there, and there is lots of flora growing around this tower. And you watch as there is something sitting in a chair, and all of a sudden it splits in half. Half of the area just dies.
We didn't like
And the
that
rest-
half anyway.
The other half starts to flourish even more of the tower. And then it reaches out and points. And then all of a sudden, everybody looks confused as they're talking and not understanding one another. Yes, I am rewriting the legend of the Tower of Babel. Behold, I am that rude bitch.
baby.
Anyways, it kind of looks like Mahai when he gets angry. It gets up, walks over. You see as the one where things are dying as it walks, and it has. Thank you, little bit. Thank you. It grabs what seems to be Otto, slams him against the wall. Very terrifying, and the tower begins to crumble. And it says, when the time comes, I'll fucking kill you. You did this. You caused this. You built something. You and your friends built something I did not ask for. And you're pulled out. Not out of the dream.
Right, but back into
You
The-
know that Otto is obviously fucking terrified of Aleshi.
Oh shit!
like I'm gonna go snitch to my friend. That is very, very interesting. All right then. Cool. So we're back in this dark
You look,
expanse.
you're just surrounded by water.
You're like, good thing I know how to swim.
You're made of sand, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
So what happens to sand when it gets wet?
It
It's
gets
clumpy.
heavy.
It gets heavier.
Yeah, you feel heavy, but you're not drowning.
Mm. Well, I came. It's like I came for what I got for, somewhat. So, looks at Otto, be like, "We'll chit chat later," and I'm gonna try to get out of here.
You pull yourself out,
Cool.
and
I
you
wait-
sit up, just gasping awake at this point.
Okay. Untie the scarf / ascot, put it back on, coalesce it back into sand, and then just. Otto's still out at this point, right?
Yeah. So there's a
Hmm.
bit of
Is
a
there-
worry face.
As he's still asleep.
Yeah.
So, feel free to say no, but is there a janitor's closet around here I can throw him in and lock the door real quick?
The one that you canoodled in.
Okay, cool. I take him.
That's best.
Trap him in that steak.
Yep, that's
So
got
I-
some black
God.
in there.
I take Otto, I throw him into the closet, I shut the door, and I'm imagining like this door has like the typical like handle, so I stick a broom and like put it through the door, the handles.
But yes, you have now trapped an unconscious man in a room full of your stank. Okay, anyways.
Revenge.
Revenge.
And then I walk back up to join everybody else. So
Oh, the canoodling did have a part to play. Interesting.
Anyways. Dr. Troy is resting.
Nah.
Ginger is sitting there, like, trying to pull the crossbow bolt out of her fucking shoulder.
Mihai will go, stop her from trying to pull the crossbow about her. He'll put his fingers under her chin. He will look deeply in her eyes. He will lean forward and kiss her very, very passionately. As he does this, he will heal her for one wound as he pulls the crossbow bolt out at the same time.
Okay, cool. She heals one harm, and
Bite your lip off.
Bites my lip
Roll?
off. There you go.
turn her on?
It has
Got
that's
more
the only way. That's the only way I can heal.
Because it is an erotic thing, so I need you to roll turn her on.
It's
Wait.
weird. Really
Wait,
weird.
guys, I have a plan. Hear me out here.
9.
you know, just it's like Theo walks in. Oh, what is this now?
What'd you
9. 9.
So you have options. She could either give you a string, or she could give herself to you. She could promise you something that she thinks you want, or she gets embarrassed and act awkward.
She can promise me something.
Mm-hmm.
It could go one of three ways for Ginger right now. For a promise.
Thank you.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate that meme so goddamn
love
much
you
at this point.
Okay, no, what's funny? It's not too far off from the plan I had. They just need to do it in the same closet as the old man, so he wakes up to a new assault of stank, and he's in the same room as the Leshy that he's afraid of.
That is a fucked up plan, and that is kind of fucking funny.
Right?
That's amazing.
I promise that I will not drink Monster for a week.
Whoa.
That's a promise.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
She thinks that's what you want.
Oh. Got it. All right, so as long as she is healed, it is.
Yeah, though she feeling a kind of way in this moment. And it's just like Optica,
Yeah.
you knocked out Dr. Troy.
Yes, and I still have a busted nose.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Nikki
still
is still
sitting
crying.
at 3 harm. I'm still sitting at 3 harm.
Nikki is still crying.
Oh. Theo comes
she
out.
kinda
This-
Stuck
It's
in
just
the middle of all this.
oh,
God.
nurse mode activate. We're gonna try
my
to
gosh.
get do actual bedside manners here.
How close are you getting to Nikki?
Who me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, granted that I'm trying to get close to her, but I also have my stand just in case she tries to hit me to kind of
She
soften
is
the blow.
100% gonna try to whack you.
Oh, poor
She's
Nikki.
100% trying to hit you.
Oh my god.
The moment you try to touch her, what?
Yeah, I'm imagining the sand is kind of awesome that she's attempting to hit. It's like, I'm just like, oh, you poor
Okay,
thing.
it's Theo. Okay, it's Theo. Okay. All right. She'll look over. Why is Dr. Troy knocked out on the floor?
Optica's gonna like wave with the torch.
Theo just kind of nods and be like that.
Okay. Oh, At that moment, Misty comes up the hall. All right, where's that fucking bastard? And she is yelling in Gaelic at this point of where's this fucking bastard? Let me crush his fucking neck, all sorts of shit. Angry, and also you hear angry seal barking noises coming from this woman.
Oh my god.
And the one person who speaks Gaelic isn't here.
Yep. Also, y'all
Yeah.
hear angry seal barking noises. For those who do not know, Misty is a Selkie. So
Reese would be like, normally I would try to say something, but I'm already deep enough shit as it is.
Theo kind of looks at Nikki, be like, "Be right back." Glides on over. Is gonna try to pocket sand to like get her to sleep and then give her pleasant
No!
dreams.
no, I'm not going. Night. No, you've done this to me once. No,
Okay,
I will
then
expel you. I will expel you.
that is fair. Then how about you can go all you can go buck wild later, but why don't you help me start tending to the wounded a little bit as
I am drugged. I am not. That is not the best option right now. Also, I know jack shit about medical. I just run this whole fucking campus.
Well, how about you just be my extra pair of hands? Like I'll guide you through it. It'll be a
I
great
just want
time.
a Big Mac. That's all I want.
Tell you what. I'll get you a Big Mac. Just come right this way. Just trying to like get her away from the scene.
I was gonna say Ezekiel would approach Theo and like kind of hold, like cup one of his hands out as like a trying to like convince him to like put some sand in it, and he was going to be the one to pocket sand Misty.
Oh my god.
Because Ezekiel don't give a fuck. Hey, where's Fauna and Buffy? They can take Misty to go get a Big Mac and some clothes.
Buffy's like, we'll
Yes.
go. Yeah, come on. No, Buffy just goes over, scoops up Misty, and Misty's just screaming as Buffy's just
My
walking off with Misty.
God.
Yo,
And
just yell,
Fauna's
thank
like-
you, Buffy.
Fauna's like, wait.
And
that means I can- Fauna's like, I'll drive them to McDonald's.
Oh my god. Be
So-
careful.
Mihai quickly makes sure that he can find Ginger's keys so Fauna cannot kill millions of people with Ginger's car.
Or have Buffy drive. I don't know.
Well, seeing as how they drove here themselves,
That
I
is
think Fauna's
true.
That's
car's
what I was
here.
hoping, but I've heard of how
Yeah.
Fauna drives, and this seeing
Yeah.
her doing that with with a Ginger's tank would be
Yep.
terrifying.
You forget Buffy
Yeah.
is also driving a Hummer.
Oh,
Buffy's like,
God.
I'll let you drive the Hummer. If Fauna's
Oh
like,
my god.
So see,
Yeah.
there's the tank you're worried about.
sometime later on the news, local lady crashed through McDonald's with a Hummer.
Multiple Big Macs have been stolen.
Somehow they had kidnapped a seal.
All the ingredients for Big Macs and Dr. Pepper are now gone.
No.
So there's Dr. Troy just laying on the ground, just vibing.
Not for long.
Reese looks up at Lorelai's like, what are we to do with him?
She'll look over. What do y'all plan to do with him? Hello, Ezekiel.
Hello.
Yeah, you remember her. That was the district attorney for
Yeah,
that was if you didn't do what you did, that was going to be the prosecutor.
yeah.
Well,
I would like to have a few words with him. After that, I really don't care.
all right. Very well. You have your words with him. Reese,
Yes, ma'am.
you're done here.
And Reese hands over the gun.
As she touches the gun, it just crumples into dust. And as she grabs your hand, the rest of your skeletal form is gone. Your wounds are healed because she's not that much of a petty bitch. But
My horse turns back into a motorcycle right there.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
y'all just hear a loud crash of a motorcycle just falling over.
Oops.
Just looks down. That is the just punishment.
True.
Also, your friend Brona's fine.
Where is she?
Mysterious ghost led her away.
And Reese just nods, and if she's done with him, he's gonna go pick up his bike and go to the elevator.
She'll follow along with you.
Trying to figure out the ergonomics of that. The
It's-
logistics.
Oh,
Hospital elevators are huge.
She's like, one more thing. Optica? That is your name, right? Preferred name.
Yep.
Come here.
Okay.
She puts her fingers on every side of the nose, sets it real quick, and then just it feels very warm, and you heal one harm. Your nose is fully healed.
Yay! Thank you.
You're down to 2 harm.
Exactly. Now I'm only halfway to death.
Ezekiel, need any healing before I go?
Yeah,
It's been a day or two.
dude, take it.
I'll be fine for now.
Dude, if you
With
stub
that-
your toe and fucking die, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right.
With that said, what are you going to be doing with Dr. Troy?
Oh, I'm calling Preston.
Ooh.
Okay, fair enough. Also,
That's if the necromancer coming up the elevator right now doesn't flat out kill him.
I was just about to bring Patrick up. All right.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
You mean kill him and then bring him back?
Oh, I have no idea what's going to happen at this point. Who knows?
Make sure you ask bro first, okay? You can't just like kill her brother without like asking.
Oh no! Me and Patrick are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
Troy that I have no idea what's
Nikki's
gonna
like,
happen.
why is Patrick coming here?
Patrick is
Could you guys get
No.
Nikki out of here?
No! No! This is the
Nikki.
first time you've ever heard her say no to a suggestion.
Reese is just like, nope, that's not my problem anymore. Oh yeah, Lorelai, by the way, Cecil's down with Dr. Hayden because he was trying to
I know.
kill Ginger,
I know.
and he's part of all of this.
Nikki's like, I'm staying here. No more running.
It's less the fact of running and more of I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want you to see what might happen.
I'll risk it.
You have been through enough.
I know you're not gonna harm me.
I never said anything about harming you. And just because I might not physically harm you, there's a difference with psychological and emotional harming. And I don't want to do that again.
Do you have a string on her?
I'm sure I do.
But she has one on you. she's going to evoke it to offer you an experience point. You are going to let me stay. I need to see this through because I, much as Theo and some of the others here, have every right to be here right now. I don't care if I have to see my worst fears all over again because I know that's you causing it now compared to years ago. Yeah, I'm still the same Nikki, but I have a harder shell now. Granted, my view of the world has completely changed. I understand a lot more things now. So you are going to let me stay.
All right. Fine.
You get an experience point.
What's up? So we get this point Patrick is showing up? Or you're about to
The elevator finally opens and Patrick steps off the elevator. And that's where we're going to leave it.
Ah,
Sounds
interesting.
good.
So, as always, how is everybody doing? Everybody got to showcase some shit today.
Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Also-
I've been really pulling punches with Mihai, and so today I got to actually swing full force.
It was nice. Here's the thing. I didn't want to get too far ahead without Liz not being here.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
So, because her brother's going to be here. And,
Right.
yep. So,
Yep.
anyways, starting with our lovely guest, what was your favorite moment of today?
Oh my goodness. I love watching the character dynamics that have been established kind of play forth because I've gone into this blind without any pretense, so it's been fun for me to kind of see this. But I also really enjoyed that that I got to be able to do some more creative stuff with the Sandman, and it's for me personally, like I love being introduced to a new game and learning the mechanics of it and kind of just into it. So I really enjoyed being able to kind of just be reactive and do some cool Sandman stuff. Like it's so good. It's so good. Is all I can say.
I love Power by the Apocalypse. I love it.
Oh yeah.
So, where can we find you, my dear?
You can follow me on my personal social medias at Pop Culture Geek. You can also follow me over at the Vibe Tribe, where we've got a lot of actual play podcasts and pop culture podcasts going on. And stay tuned because we're going to be announcing our season 2 games in a couple of weeks and open those up for potential I don't know, people who would be interested in it. So I can't wait. It's been a work in progress. I'm excited, but yeah, so just stay tuned for that.
All right. Milagros, your favorite moment.
Oh my god. Somewhere
I need 5 minutes.
between like Mihai just
You're right out
completely
there. I need
just
5 minutes.
taking and yeeting like just the entire combat scene at once.
Going full Groot.
And yeah, no, that was awesome. And
I am Groot. I am Leshy. I am
I am
Leshy.
Leshy. I'm sticky.
I am the high.
Um,
Hi.
and just Obstacle just outright choosing violence and just knocking someone out for talking shit about Puppy.
All right. And where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me here 4 days a week. I'm always here. They can't get rid of me. I live here.
Okay. Seb, favorite moment. Go. And where can we find you? Go.
Insert any of my quotes for the day. And you can find me at Nick's Night. I have a TikTok thing. I'm actually going to be posting stuff today, actually.
Yeah, I am horrified.
After
Because home
the,
game is today.
yeah, and you catch me here for this game, and then Mondays for Bristol.
Daniel, favorite moment, and where can we find you? Go.
Basically Death Swan Song this episode.
I know.
You know, with the horse in the elevator or horse in the hospital, you know, just all that stuff, and taking Cecil to the underworld. And you can find me at Eskel's Tower, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
Hi, I am Star Shard Stories. I am your lovely MC. You can find me here Monday nights running Bristol Lost, which is our Changeling the Lost Chronicle. You can find me here Tuesdays for Emerald Sanctums, every other Thursday on Return to Page 394. On the 20th, you can find me on Grim Songbird's Twitch channel for a patron D&D one-shot night. So that is going to be fun. All of us are going to be in PJs and cosplay. Pajama cosplay. Then Fridays, every other Friday, you can find me on Beggar Street for Exalted. Every Friday, you can find me on the Pigment Collective right after, usually in the middle of the night. And then Saturday morning, I'm here. And then Sunday afternoons, you can find me on the Pigment Collective. Ray, favorite moment, and wrap us up. Go. By the way, we had to hurry.
I know we had to hurry because I scheduled delivery for 1 o'clock, which is in half an hour, and they got here already. So I have to run out there. But favorite moment was definitely Misty stumbling around drunk asking for a Big Mac. That was great. That was amazing. And I am. You can find all of our socials in our link tree, which is in the chat right now. Remember, we do our contest every single game. You can get your raffle tickets for the mini of the month, and you can get entered in to win the D&D core set by just following us here. But normally we would raid, but since I have to go do this real fast, we're going to go ahead and just let you guys go. And we thank you so much, and we hope you have a really, really great rest of your weekend and enjoy yourselves.
Bye.
Bye.